What's going on, YouTube? Just a late Saturday night update on this tank. Wanted to share with you guys and show you guys how this tank's coming along. 75 gallon. From the last time you guys seen it, the Glosso was doing its thing, and it still is, as you guys can tell. It's actually spreading really good. It's starting to fill in really well. There's a couple of bald spots in there, like there, back in here, and right over here is more bald spots, but it'll eventually fill in. This I think it's a compact no, it's not compact hygrofilia. I forgot what hygrofilia this was, but it's doing well. Went through its transition already. It does have, or it did have, I think, a little bit of yellowing on there. I actually started dosing a little bit more potassium from the Aqua Vitro line, and it actually really helped out a lot. And oh, this damn fish doesn't want to move. The angel wants to be in the camera. Rotel is doing this thing as well. It also, I had a little bit of a potassium deficiency. Started to get a little bit of holes on the older leaves, but the new stuff is doing really well. It's starting to turn color already. So just waiting for that stuff to grow on a little bit more and cut that stuff down and replant again. That'll be the second time I'll cut down and replant this one. The wisteria there, I don't know if you guys remember from the other videos, there were just some real crappy looking little stubs with the leaf or two, but as you guys can see, that stuff's really taken off and it's doing well. The Sawtooth Hygro there, that's also doing well. Cut that stuff down and replanted. That's all the new growth that's on there. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit taller, a little bit closer to the light, so it can start changing color as well. The Laguidia here, it's doing well. Got some new side shoots on. That guy there. Cut this down as well and replanted. It's doing really well. This narrow leaf Hygrofilia, not the one off to the left, but the two towards the back, they just melted away and they really haven't came back that well, and I think they're gonna probably end up coming out because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna make it. So I'll have to think about what else I'm gonna put in there. The Stargrass I had put over here doesn't get much light, so I think that's why it actually melted away as much as it did. Got a handful of it, and it was actually going across the front of all that veil that's there. Melted. I'm hoping that those three little pieces that are left there will come back. If they don't, I'll just end up getting some more and putting it somewhere where it gets a little bit more light and let it get established well before I move them over and put them there. As you guys can see, I have some bald spots in the back where I need some more stem plants in the back. I'm just waiting for some of these ones that I have in there already to do their thing and actually get a little bit bigger, a little bit bushier. And I'll probably end up making a trip to my fish store tomorrow and picking some other stuff up. But that's pretty much the way it looks now. I am having a little bit of an issue with hair algae, and I have been using a H2O2 to treat it. I just haven't done it lately, and I don't know if you guys can see it there. Maybe I can find a better spot for you guys to look at. Maybe in the gloss, or there's something that you can see in there. Who knows? But anyways, there's some in there, and I just need to get rid of it and clean it up. I actually ended up picking up some, I think they're called Borneo suckers, which are these guys here. Cool little fish, I think. Got 5 of them. There's another one back there. You can't really see them in the back of the black glass. Or not the black, but the black background. There's my pleco there. Working on that algae. But besides that, I think there's some, you know what, there's some coolie loaches that I got in here. So there's 12 of those guys, but they really hide out most of the time. Then at night, they end up coming out. You guys can see them there. Kind of dark, I know. But they just all hide out during the night. But that's pretty much this update here. Just wanted to show you guys how this tank was doing, and that's it, I guess. Thanks for watching.